In this video, we'll be discussing the M-804EX Port Expander and the M-800RM Remote Microphone. The M-804EX is a port expander. Starting from the front, you can see the series of LED indicators. The first one on this side is your power indicator. The four beside that are your RD expansion port indicators showing if something is connected. Port number 1 is your audio connection, which is shown underneath. Your RD in port indicator shows that it's connected to your DSP. The port expander features a star connection to the controllers. This interface is particularly useful when daisy chaining between devices is not possible or when the controllers are far away from the DSP. The port expander includes one RD in that connects directly to the DSP. It also includes 4 RD out ports in which series controllers can be attached. All other controller devices can be attached to the expander. You're not able to daisy chain the 4 devices that are connected to the port expander. The expander only has one audio input or connection to one remote mic or other audio device like the M-802RC or the M-822IO. Additionally, you can have 2 port expanders connected to the digital matrix mixer. Here I'm showing you the M-800RM microphone base. Here you have the XLR connection for your gooseneck microphone. Your scroll wheels are here and here that allow you to control your volume. That's on the top. The scroll wheel on the bottom allows you to select your zones. And on the bottom here is the push to talk button. If you look down here, this shows you where your zones are on the LCD screen. This shows you if it's busy or communicating, and these are your signal and peak lights. And looking at the back of the M800RM, you can see there is the RD in port that connects directly to your DSP or your audio input 1 on your port expander. Beside that is your USB connection. This is used to load chimes onto your remote microphone using a WAV or MP3 format. Please note the maximum amount of time you can have for a chime is 4 seconds. The M800RM is a paging microphone that can address 1 to 12 different zones or outputs. A maximum of 2 microphones can be attached to the DSP by connecting it directly to RD ports 1 and 2 or through 2 port expanders using the RD port 1, which are the audio ports. It controls the volume of the microphone for each of the selected zones. By pushing on the button, it selects all zones. It selects one or several zones by turning the button left and right and pushing on it to validate. When the push to talk button is pushed, the chime sounds and the red ring lights up on the gooseneck microphone indicating that one can talk. The female XLR connector for the gooseneck electric microphone uses phantom power that comes from the DSP and is controlled by the software. In the final part, I will go over a few scenarios from a basic install to a more complex project.